voice of freedom, coming to you from the United States of America. So I'll just ask over the radio here. I'll ask Alexander, do you still have the radio on? Are you listening? Are we coming in pretty good? I'd like to just, message Holly or me back one. I'd like to know if we've still got a good signal in there. Well, anyways, our guest tonight has been Dr. Barrett. Once again, I'm telling you, he's the author of the books Raven. You can get them just about anywhere. Look for them, R-A-V-E-N. There are 4 volumes. And if you got Kindle, or I guess from what I understand, they're even on Audible. For the
the audio books Audible. You can get the paperback on Barnes & Noble or Amazon, and you get the ebook from Barnes & Noble and Amazon. Whether you belong to Kindle or not, just go look it up on Amazon, and you can download it for 99 cents plus tax. I guess if you're not in the United States, maybe you don't have to pay tax. I don't know for the purchase, but it's there.
Well, that 99-cent edition, now, are you getting rich with that?
I get paid 30 cents. So I actually hope it's a blessing to a lot of folks. It's really an encouraging storyline. It's a feel-good. It's what people do when they're having hard times and up against it. So it's what we needed during the pandemic and with what this world, the shape it's in. So I recommend it. It's got a 4 out of 4 review on the online book, 3 million member online book club. It's got a 4-point, I believe it's either 8.3 or 8.8 rating on Goodreads, and on I think it's like 4.7 on Amazon, the rating. I think it's got a 5.0 on Barnes & Noble. So you won't be disappointed in Raven, any of the Raven books. But start with the original Raven. It's got a raven on the cover. It looks dark and ominous. And then as the books progress, the cover gets more colorful.
There you go. And you also had a book out called Equinox. So there was 2 of those, weren't there? Or was there more than that? I can't remember.
Well, the second one hadn't been released yet. There's Equinox, which is really done well worldwide. It's what I would call soft science fiction. If you're looking for Adam Clark or Heinlein or somebody like that, you probably won't like it. But if you like TV sci-fi, you'll like Equinox. It's based on the locust invasion out of Revelation 9, and the one that's supposed to happen. It's done well. It had over 50,000 downloads. Extensively talks about shortwave and ham radio being used in the Locust War, the Equinox War. And the second one is Equinox Redemption. I haven't released it yet. It's ready, but it's and my mother's got a poetry book out, a Christian poetry book called In His Garden. So there's a lot of things that you get on there and look up D.M. Barrett, B-A-R-R-E-T-T, you'll see. But Ted, I didn't get on here to peddle books. I got on here to encourage the Ukrainians and our friends that are in Russia that are under the heel of the dictator Putin. But I do have a thought if we got a minute or 2 before you play the next song.
Yeah, but I told you in advance you can't get on here and sell books.
I know, but then you asked me about it and prompted me, and at least I'm not selling antennas.
There you go. Now, well, let me ask you this question: have you, in your experimentation, have you experimented on anything new?
Ted, I haven't told you, but this is the first time I'm going to tell you. I have developed a modified H antenna, which is similar to the the old Transworld 2010 and 4040 and all that. It is right now, if you go and try to buy, and I sold the company, by the way, as you know. If you try to buy one now, it's about $749.95, about $750 for a TW 2010. I've developed an antenna that's ultralight. The whole system, including the stand, doesn't weigh 10 pounds. And the center section is auto-tuning. You don't have to have a control cable. You just hook your coax to your radio, and it goes from 70 centimeter, 2 meter, 6, 10, 12, 15, 17, 20, 30, 40, and 60 meters